Hello and welcome back to Danganronpa. Last time around, we found a dead body, thinking it was Mikuru Ikisaba. But as it turns out, since we believe Mikuru is alive, is the mastermind, and the mastermind is still alive, we might be Kyoko. Now we have to investigate the murder of possibly Kyoko Kirigiri. Well, I better start by checking out the Monokuma file. The explosion, the victim's identity is unknown. Now we're dead before the blast. Then stab a single time with a knife which went completely through the body. Also been struck in the head with an object as thick as a metal pipe. The body is covered with other wounds, but these were at least several days old. The Monokuma file doesn't tell us who the victim actually was. My body could really be Kyoko, or no choice. I have to investigate. Cover the truth for myself. No matter what, I know what happened, or we're all dead. Back to the garden. Sorry, nature. I reported from one end to the other. Do what I always do. Well, I find my ground. Is this? The knife was stuck in the body before it exploded. Once the explosion must have thrown it over here. Also, the knife will alter their body from front to back. This knife is what caused a fatal injury. The way this knife looks really familiar. Wait, is this? That's it! That's the person that person was holding. It's getting really weird. There's too many strange coincidences. Whoever the person in the mask that attacked me last night, they were holding that knife. The same knife was used to stab that same masked attacker we found here. So maybe this masked person got stabbed because when they attacked I was kind of a trance. Maybe I reacted by grabbing the knife. And maybe I it really is Kyoko. Do you mean Kyoko's one that attacked me? Why the mask? Just don't know. I don't remember anything clear from last night. No, it can't be. There's no way. Something. I can't really be sure, but I've seen it somewhere before. But where? Was it there? I'll double check that later. I did like the new bopping music. Check the body more thoroughly. Maybe I'll find something sure if it's Kyoko or not. Huh? Something weird about the body sleeping in there. These are fake notes. They're really long. They seem like they get in the way of normal activity. Also saw back of her right hand. Is this a tattoo? It got burned, so I can't make out the whole thing, but looks like a picture of a dog or something. I've never seen anything like it before. Right, the body got set on fire and the explosion, so it's totally fine. So the top half of the body is wet. Okay, that's on fire and 2 water on it. So only 2 water on the fire, the top half, the bottom half is still dry. It's interesting about the top half being wet. It isn't, right? White jacket the victim was wearing got totally burnt out. One little piece left. The body didn't get wet at all. Body blew up, the top half got set on fire, so I dumped water on it. And while the bottom half isn't wet, you got that, right? Well, now let's control the sprinklers. It's around 7:30 AM. The Monokuma said the time positively could change. Hold on. Sprinklers turn on at 7:30 each morning, right? If the body was here before, then the sprinklers should have gotten it wet. The murder must have taken place. 4 chickens. Huh? 4?
Yo!
Smile, Makoto. I'm glad you're here. Listen, do you know how many chickens there were in here? Of course, there are precisely 5. Right?
Huh?
Wrong. There's only 4 chickens here now. We're 1 short. Huh? Weird, I wonder when it disappeared.
But...
I heard just for last night, and there were definitely 5 chickens dead.
What?
Dude, going from 5 to 4 is going to impact on the structure of the world.
Conspiracy!
Jigsaw puzzle. In single pieces, the entire world will remain unfinished. Let's ignore here, then focus on the palm of our hand. Why did one of the chickens disappear? Could it be related to the case? Chickens? I did take a look at the tool shed. Definitely disorganized. In other words, pretty sick to close your tool shed. Yeah, I'm getting set. Tarp. The tarp turn 4. Right. Look into that. To relate to the case. Top is wet and covered with mud and grime. But the underside is totally clean, completely dry. One side of the tarp is wet and dirty. Nothing about that bothers me. That's the one thing that concerns me. Pickaxe, crazy diamond. Sitting around the back of Mondo's coat. Now okay, including the fertilizer. Well, no, here, I don't think it's a mystery corpse. I'll never give the case. Can you say there's one other thing I bothered you about? Trim? Talk right now, okay? And
For
I was
serious?
thinking about when we first got found the body. When the body found, huh? So I did this morning, I don't know what that was. Monthly announcement, woke me up at 7 o'clock. And sure I had back out pretty soon. When I got there, I met Tina, that was around 7:30. Jim, where everyone else was waiting. So Tucker went to get the pickaxe, and that's when she found the body. What time was it then? Tucker, what time is it? Oh, just from 9 o'clock, so it's probably 9 hours out now. Right, I think around 9 o'clock.
You know?
I think you're right. I'm sure the body was found at 9 a.m. Okay, my job's done. It's my job. Yeah? I want to talk to you. What do you want to talk about?
So, in other words...
I can hear your alibi. Alibi?
In other words...
Not to hear where you were after nighttime began last night. All 6, I was asleep all night. I slept now, and what's nighttime got to do with it?
Naturally.
This murder took place after nighttime. You know that for sure. When nighttime began, I came to the garden, looking around for everyone so I could tell them about Monokuma. I've been spending most of the garden in the last few days, so I figured he'd be here. From that I arrived last night, there was no body here.
In other words...
Murder could only take place at some point during nighttime after I left the garden. Toko, Hiro, and Hina and I were in the gym together the entire night last night. What? Found Hina in the garden. Hiro in the garden, we immediately went to Toko and Hina's rooms to get them. At that point, we all went to the gym and began discussing Monokuma. Precaution, we made sure not to go anywhere alone. We then went to the bathroom in pairs. In other words, all 4 of us have airtight alibis. If we don't have alibis, or me and Kyoko.
That's right.
If it really is Kyoko, I'm the one without an alibi. When we went to get Hina Toko, we stopped by your room as well.
What?
We never came to the door, so where precisely were you? Tell the truth, I was in my room, but I was dead at sea. I had a fever, so that's hardly an alibi. I know. Now you seem quite a disadvantage here. Going without alibi, that's really bad, isn't it? Byakuya's account is bad. Here's bullets. Nope, I do not want that.
What the heck?
Different fight. I want to eat him. Okay though. My body looked, before it blew up. I'm trying to remember, right? And a mask and a big white coat. Also nasty on the stomach area, stained with blood. And the wound has stopped bleeding, but the blood on the body is still wet. Do not touch it to avoid getting all bloody. How much there's on the body, I didn't see any ground around it.
Okay.
Oh, thanks, that's a big help. Now I totally remember how it looked. Gotcha. Like that helped me remember a lot too. So thank you too. Before explosion. Did you guys any in this area? I'm not done yet. Right in an area I need to check. Let's see that fragment I found before. Somewhere I need to go in order to confirm my suspicions. Okay? Please find out more about Kyoko. Kyoko, if that's true. Also, Kyoko attacked me last time. I know more about her, maybe I can answer that question. Kyoko's never had the person talk about herself all that much. Maybe if I get into her room, I'll be able to find out more. Into her room.
It's all clear now.
Simply from here, can't allow you to engage in any further suspicious activity.
What?
And then my options.
Just give up.
Give me the key to your room. See, he'll let me borrow her room key. Yeah. Yeah, but I'd be happy here later at the classroom. How about that? Get the key to Kyoko then, right? I was hoping I could borrow it. I can't take that risk. You're the prime suspect after all.
What?
Of course, if I go with you, that would be a different story. Will you go with me? I'm on a journey. Take care of. Find me again later, and we'll see.
Goodbye.
Now, luckily, I may go with you, or I may not. Later, huh? And in the meantime, we're going somewhere else. Check out that one area. I'm not gonna look. I want to paint anymore. Unlock this here. I don't see the case. Nothing here. There we go. Just around the floor, but it would be here.
You know?
Figure something. What is it? It's.
Huh?
It's what? A bomb. This one saw that every Monica will allow sure. Bomb? And that bomb went missing. Now that the fragment I found in the garden. But dead body's been updated. All that's left now is Kyoko's range. And back to the garden as Byakuya.
Let's go.
Right? Very well, let's go. Wait for me. I'll take a nut. Hurry on. Then I'm on our way to the dorm. So here we go. Key on slid, keyhole, and then click. And it's open. It's like, thanks. This is Kyoko's room. It's on the table. It's a wood block decoration.
What?
What's that? Or to the serve. I think it's probably a key. Lockers are a really traditional public bathhouse used for their lockers. I've never gone to a public bathhouse. Slapping her picture of the other something like that.
It's certainly
It is
possible.
A key, might know what it wants. Maybe what? If I'm mistaken, pretty sure something in the dojo that is my go-to. Dojo?
What?
Come here, right? What you're looking for. I think the director's thought I might find some clue here. It might help us understand Kyoko.
Come on.
That's why you made me take out the time. Sorry. You know what? No matter how much time it takes, so you have something more concrete. Oh, I know. Or they could give me something. What's this?
It's true.
Something ever happened. I have this somewhere. Found it. In the envelope. Kyoko gave it to me. She said, if something happens, I should open it. So it happens to open it. Okay. Inside is a single piece of paper. Under the sheets.
What?
In there? Yeah, looks like it. Under the sheets. What could it be? Okay, so we had another bed sheets. Part of me didn't expect to find anything, but I was looking at the sheets. What's this? A couple of pieces of paper. Class number 78, student registry. Mikuro Ikusaba.
I
Seems
see.
to be Mikuro Ikusaba's profile. Looks like it. Probably the other thing Kyoko stole when she snuck in the headmaster's room along with the key. Oh, annoying. I'll tell you, it's key and bleed. That's it. The blank that Monko was talking about. That the death without me was unappealing, and this is what she left behind. Every single one diligence, hurry up and finish your search. Okay. I pull myself and look down the profile sheet. Name Mikuro Ikusaba. Sex female. Ultimate soldier. Although small for her age, she was a military specialist trained in every weapon type imaginable. She showed an interest in the military from childhood and soon found herself completely absorbed in it. In elementary school, she won a survival game tournament and began writing for a military magazine. While entering middle school, while she and her family were on vacation in Europe, she disappeared. So the young Japanese girl being kidnapped quickly took her to Japanese media outlets. Since international investigation turned up no information, she was never found. However, she reappeared in Japan 3 years later, alone and completely unannounced. Deal, she joined a mercenary group known as Fenrir for all those 3 years. She said that had been kidnapped, that she received battle training of her own volition. No revealed why she decided to return home when she did. Profile has been added. Ultimate Soldier Mercenary Group doesn't feel the world I grew up. It's clearly a different dimension. It's like non-fiction and the other sci-fi. No way to compare the two. That's how different this is. That's how I saw things, just an ordinary person. But then,
I see.
imagine joining Fenrir in a place like this. Do you recognize it?
Naturally.
Fenrir Mercenary Corps is a collection of battle-crazed warmongers. But they do have their uses, and they always get the job done. It's worth remembering. A world totally removed from the one I live in. So yeah, I'm intrigued. I read a remark for it that says that Fenrir is already.
Found it!
I feel like our hero's becoming a bit player, and a bit player is becoming our hero. It's you!
What?
That guy in pretty hands there.
What?
Oh, you found her profile? So what if we did?
Hey!
Don't forget me, I
Come
don't hold it
on
against you or
now.
anything. If you're wondering, I don't hold it against Kyoko either. Even though she stole it and hid it. Oh, there's no rule against stealing, is there? What I can't forgive is Miss Ogami, who broke the rules and busted in the headmaster's room. Drag her corpse out here and slice it and devour it. Bears are omnivores, you know?
What?
Rules violations so unforgivable. If I'm adamant about those regulations, yours. Of course I am. I would like to belong with dedication to organization and order. Why did I, as a school headmaster, have to follow the regulations myself? I'm not seriously have to follow your own rules as well.
Of course!
Can't have you complain about how unfair it is all, now can I? Back on the subject of fairness, would you like to know something interesting? Interesting. About the one writing all the rules, they're actually one of the participants in this killing game. I don't think I actually told you how many participants there actually were, did I? I was thinking, I should probably clarify that.
Hey,
First got together in the main hallway. Back then there was 15 people there, right? I think at first meeting all led to a little misunderstanding among you all. Misunderstanding, are you saying?
in other words,
Right, there weren't actually 15 of you.
yes
Well, the
indeed!
number of students taking part in this killing game was actually 16. 16? Then
Mikuro Ikusaba, the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
16th student, Mikuro Ikusaba. The school life. Our regulations is...
Why?
Why?
Huh?
Did you say something? Why are you telling us this? Oh, well, because... I told you, this killing game is desperately popular. You wouldn't believe the ratings. And since we've got so many viewers now, I want to make sure everyone was on the same page. I want to wake up to a hurricane of complaints and hate mail, you know?
Yes, indeed.
Make sense?
Well, now.
Oh, yeah, for now. Actually, you have some revenge to get, so I have some extra bonus for you. Revenge? If I can escape this character, someone share a little secret with you. Seriously?
Hey,
She wears stupid clothes day in, day out all the time? Don't want to tell you, but she wears them to cover a bunch of hideous scars that she doesn't want anyone to see. What? Yeah. Okay, now that's what all you get. Akuma's account has been added truth buffers. Kyoko wears the cup to cover up a bunch of scars. So on the back of her hand, that tattoo. Wait, but no. Akuma specifically said they were scars, right? But Kyoko wears a cup to hide the scars, which means there's fake nails on the corpse. Anything about Kyoko again? Huh?
What?
About her Myrick analyst is uncovering Monokuma's trap. This trap?
Such
I
ignorance.
must really hate you to make you so dull. So remember what Monokuma just told us? There are 16 students, right? Which means Mikuro was a student here.
That's right.
See, Monokuma is telling us that Mikuro is the one creating the rules for the game. But why would he tell us this? And why now? And we'll make things clear so everyone being convinced later. In fact, that he said that proves Mikuro is connected to this case. That's why Monokuma revealed the existence of a 16th student. He needs to make our investigation fair. Mikuro is related to the case.
It's certainly
Perhaps she's the
possible.
one who killed Kyoko. Explain why. You would have to have a class trial, wouldn't it? She's a student and she kills someone, that would make her part of the school killing game. Mikuro is a killer? She killed Kyoko? Anyone should be able to come to that conclusion, don't you think? In fact, that's exactly what I thought when the investigation first began.
What?
Based on what Monokuma just told us, I've changed my mind.
It's all clear now.
Mikuro Ikusaba isn't the culprit. Makes you say that. That Mikuro the Ultimate Despair was the mastermind's true identity. But if that's true, Monokuma's behavior makes no sense. Why would the mastermind go out of the way to reveal themselves to us?
So, in other words,
Mikuro giving us information that will raise a question about her to be bold, to say the least. It makes more sense than to assume that Mikuro isn't the culprit. So that's the trap. He wants to suspect Mikuro and come to the wrong conclusion. That's what makes sense to me. You say it definitely does seem possible, but it's really true. Mikuro isn't killed if he lives. This work here is finished. Move on. I'm sure there are other things we need for the investigation. Find out where the key and the dojo are really connected.
let's go.
Are you coming? Let's see. This one, number 6. Lockers here are useful. Keys. There's some open bathroom. Looks like key found secret room. Really does go in one of these lockers.
I see.
You can see locker farthest to the right.
Very strange.
Well, it doesn't have a key at the moment. See what that means, right? Or use the key we found in the locker, right?
That's right.
Just try it. Okay. We'll lock the insert the locker's metal lock and Locker eagerly accepted the key and it opened. Arrows here looks like 10 arrows in total. We have 10, which means they're strong despite how thin they are. Of course, without bow, they're nothing but strong little sticks. Strong sticks. There's something else inside the locker. Wall bug. Spectator, I wonder what this is used for. Is that bloodstain?
I see.
Must surely be related to the case. Spectator is related to the case somehow. Possibly even be evolved. All Locker Room has to offer for now. Am I wrong?
Very
Very odd,
strange.
don't you think? Locker was hiding items that were clearly related to the case. How did the Locker end up in the victim's room?
Why?
Or perhaps... Ryakio? Forget it. Well, we need to continue on to the next location. What next location?
What?
Well, something we need to look into. Do more research on Fenrir. Fenrir, you mean Russian group the girl is part of? We're supposed to find out about that. obvious. What school would you go to do research on something? Well, the archive? And the archive has all kinds of info that the general public doesn't have access to.
Let's go.
So much time before the trial begins, let's hurry. This file really to Fenrir somewhere over here. The archive looked back his hand and went straight to the shelf and back. There we go. File in hand.
I see.
Now look at this. No idea what it says. What language is this? I think all high school without learning a single word of French. Pretty sure most high schoolers can't speak French. Well, I read for you, but I expect you to pay your debt. But you will pay your debt 100 times over. Isn't that kind of extreme? Fenrir is an elite unit based out of the Middle East. Unlike military contractors, they are a fierce group of soldiers who engage in direct combat. And a single member is equivalent to an entire company of regular soldiers. Fenrir, the Wolf of Ragnarok, their mere presence is strong enough to strike fear into any enemy. They have been involved in countless military battles and operations, most of which are highly classified. Some time ago, they all ceased all activity. Since their continued existence cannot be confirmed. There are unconfirmed reports that the key members of the group were all neutralized. They were killed to keep them from revealing many state secrets they acquired. However, I believe there's a mounting internal tension within the group and they simply imploded.
What?
What is it? Well, just some kind of alternate reality. Well, it isn't. It's our reality. The only reality. People are part of our world. They're about to belong to something from our lives here, and an unpredictable, unimaginable world. What makes it also exciting? Exciting definitely isn't the word I would use. Anything jump out at you? Maybe your last opportunity to learn about Fenrir. Not to mention it. Of course, it's something about where the name Fenrir comes from, right? Alright, Fenrir is the Wolf of Ragnarok. Speaking of which, would you like to know something interesting related to that? Number 18, each soldier that joins the squad will get a tattoo representing Fenrir somewhere on their body. What? Got a tattoo of Fenrir? Does that mean Kuroki Sawa's profile has been updating the truth bullet section of your handbook? Bong. Bing. Bong.
Time is utterly silent, and yet it constantly assaults us. Organisms, the earth, natural phenomena. It damages us little by little until the end. You should really think about that. Anyway, it's time to begin the class trial. So, please meet up in the usual spot. See you later.
And time has come. We do now try and uncover the truth during the class trial.
That's right.
In that way, let's go. Well, how about, as per usual, next time around, I will start the class trial. I will see you all then. Take care. Bye.